Hey, I'm Anna Boland. I wrote this song, The Other Side, and I hope you enjoy it.
Where did that come from? You had a massive music to you, so I'm imagining it, you wrote this.
Yeah, I actually wrote the song like 2.5 years ago when I was still in high school. Yeah, I came home one night from youth group and I was just kind of feeling hopeless, not for myself, but for other people. Like, I had a couple of close friends and family members who were really struggling with either anxiety or depression or just something that was really weighing them down, and they just couldn't see the light. And I had hope for them. I felt hope, but they couldn't see it. And I came home and I just sat in my room, wept on my bed. I was just crying out to God, like, God, how do I love them? How do I encourage them? How do I show them you in this situation? Because they've kind of lost hope at this point. And so I didn't know what else to do, so I just picked up my guitar, and then this song kind of just happened. And it was, some songs you have to like fight for and you have to really work at, and it takes months, years sometimes to write the song, but this one, it was like basically in one night I had the song written. And yeah, it just kind of was like, God was like, here you go, you can give them this. And yeah. The reason why I wanted to record this was because so I wrote the song 2 years ago, and then when COVID hit in March of this year, I had plans to move away and do these cool things, and I'd been saving up all year, and I just felt like the ultimate defeat and discouragement and despair in those first couple weeks and months of COVID, and just being stuck and just feeling unsure about my purpose. And I think I fell into a pretty intense time of just being depressed, and I was crying all the time, and like I was just not in a good place. And it was kind of similar to the night that I wrote it. I went into my room just being like, God, like, I need something, just give me something. Like, I don't know how to walk through this. And same thing, I just picked up my guitar and then I started playing the song, and it was this moment of like, oh my gosh, like, God didn't just give this song to me so that he could encourage other people. He gave this song to me so that I could hold on to the hope that like things will get better. Like, there is another side, on the other side of all this pain, all this frustration, sadness, discouragement, whatever it might be. There is light, and he is that light, and he is that hope, and he's the reason that we can sing words like on the other side, right? Because that's what he does, that there's hope through Jesus. And so it was so cool because I thought that this was something he gave to me for other people, and it was just that moment of like, oh, like God knew I needed something in this moment to remind me that like I will get through this. And so yeah. Why release it now? I mean, I've wanted to put it out there for people a lot of times, but when COVID happened and then I had that moment where I was like, oh, this song's for me too, it was kind of a reminder of all just like the brokenness and pain in the world, especially right now. And I know so many people have struggled, not just with anxiety and depression, but just with like loneliness and things like that. And so I think I had this moment where I was like, I need to put it out now. I need to put it out now. Like, people need to know that it's going to be okay, that there is hope. And yeah, that there's hope on the other side. There's hope right now in the middle of the pain. And that hope is that things will get better. And so that's why I wanted to put it out now, was so that people don't lose heart, that they take heart.